Pre-game warm-ups about concluded here in Houston. Astros baseball starts right now. First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today we've got exhibition baseball between the Detroit Tigers and the Astros. George Brett heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Good afternoon for Detroit. Third baseman.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
First pitch, 105.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. Two different locations, but equally effective.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second. Center fielder
now to the plate, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1, here it comes. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity, no score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros.
He'll try and build off that momentum. We'll see if they try to approach him any differently throughout this game.
Here's a swing, and oh man! A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Batting third, catcher
Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. Finley racing back, gone! A solo home run for Buster Posey. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. He pulls this one into right. Sano is there, one away.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard.
Fielder Mike Trout. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Steven Souza takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left center field. Gordon going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a two-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado as this lead swells to 7-0. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Jesse Calhoun will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Here's Bryce Harper now. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit, and with his speed, he may be thinking about two. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
That's in there, base hit. Here comes Posey. The run scores from second. So this ugly first inning continues, and it's about time to start scrambling for the record book. If you're wondering, most runs scored in the first inning by an American League team, 14, set most recently by the Red Sox back in 2003. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Ken Whitfield will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Steven Souza will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and two away.
And now he...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ted Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gordon ranging back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. For short, hit hard. Because after that inning, the vocal cords are about shot. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Astros lead it 17-0. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired one away. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Corey Seager into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Corey Seager.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson might call a few strikes below the knees from.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Buster Posey strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Anthony Rizzo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo as this lead got even wider. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hot shot toward third, and that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Troy Tulowitzki digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Steven Souza stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
You talk about a guy putting a team on his back. He drives home 2 more runs here, and that'll make this a 6 RBI day. It seems like the more runners on base, the better he gets.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ted Williams steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. High and deep to left center field. Gordon ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in there.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner at first had to wait and see if that ball was going to get caught or not. If there's 2 away, most likely he scores easily. Instead, they have to wind up holding him at third base. I got to tell you, if that were me standing on second base right now, I'd be saying, yo, where's my RBI?
Here's Bryce Harper now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. In to score the runner from second. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout has seen enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. P-U-N. I don't know what they're waiting for.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Finley. One down.
First baseman number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. High in the air and deep to left center field. Finley ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The center fielder, number 27.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Drilled on the ground to short. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the start of the 3rd inning on the show. Alex Gordon will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, second baseman,
Scooter Gennett is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
batting 9th, catcher
Alex Avila will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that'll get down for a base hit. George Brett will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. George Cantos will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Steven Souza stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Brett. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 9,
Ted Williams digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards second. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder,
Bryce Harper stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Steve Finley is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Steve Finley will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Will Myers is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1 on a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man up. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat. But if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it. And they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching ML.